Alright, hey there Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and we are back for some more of the Persona 4 Golden Let's Play. If you did miss out during the last one, well, we had to go on to another one of these set school field trips. This is going to be traveling us into a new type of school that I don't believe we ever really went out of our way to meet up with from before, and that is going to be known as the Gekodon High School. This is where I want to say like a bunch of private students go to, and I guess this is like for some sort of like cultural type of differences between what the two schools are all about, and currently right now we are on the second day of this field trip, and it looks like we're heading out into some sort of club. It looks like, I don't know if this is like around within the high school or if it's like in some other part of whatever the town is here, but it looks pretty interesting nonetheless. But within the two videos for today, not only are we just doing out here with the course of Persona 4 Golden, but we're also going to be doing our very first ever Prox guide within the channel here. That is going to be known for Phantom Hourglass. That is going to be the first of many guides that I will be going through. I will be doing newer games as well too in the process for any other type of Nintendo games that are out there. We'll probably be doing Mario and Luigi Brothership, and of course with Echoes of Wisdom. Now mind you, I think for Echoes of Wisdom I might maybe do that as a live stream first and then probably do it as like a base guide afterwards, depending on what I would like to go and do with what the said game is going to be. But I'm still kind of just figuring out what I can go and do with those said new games later on throughout there. Now, since it is basically today of October 5th, that does mean that Bad Blood is going to be showing up for WWE, and I'm super pumped about that. I got my friends coming over on that day for today, so I think, unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to be able to still go and watch the stream or not, because it all depends, because unfortunately for what it starts with the start time is that it happens at like 6 p.m., and I have work around that time, and it doesn't really happen, well for me, like, I don't really normally come back until like around like 8 o'clock anyways, so I don't know if like the stream will probably be ending around that time, so hopefully crossing my fingers that it will still be on, and maybe there's some other things that I could go and potentially watch. I know that I won't be able to go and check out what the hell in the Cell match, but depending on what happens, we'll probably see that a little bit later. But I would like to go and give off my thoughts and opinions at some point after when I'm done instead of watching the PLE that happens out here for what's going on for today. So it seems like it looks like there's some sort of alcoholic beverages that are going around with everybody here. You know, I've been to a club before. I don't know if I ever would have told you guys that experience, but you know what? Since we're here and since we're doing this video for today, it is going to be somewhat of a long one. I guess I could kind of give off another one of these Prox stories out here where I could go and talk to you guys exactly what my club experience has. And it was only the one time that I ever went out of my way to do a club, and I don't think I ever went and decided to go back to any more other clubs anymore after that. But let's just say that with my work friends that I had, which unfortunately I don't think some of my close work friends are not there at the place that I go to anymore, I don't think. But originally we were planning out to go to a place that there was a club that was going on to, and what happened is that for me it's like, I'm not really like the type of person to like really do a lot of social gathering with. I don't know why that some of my friends actually decided to ask me to go and come to a club to begin with. But anyways, I kind of like just chilled in the background for a little bit while like all my friends were like going and doing like all their other type of random stuff within the said club that was there. And I don't know what was going on there, but there was like random people taking off their shirts and flying them all over the place. Like, I don't know. It was just all just really weird, and I kind of don't really want to remember it anymore, but it was like really wild. And afterwards, all my friends were like super drunk, and we had to go and drive in a limo all the way back to the place that we actually had to go to. I was the only one person that was in there that was actually somewhat sober, and then seeing all my other friends like just being like completely wasted out here. Like, it was just, it was not really a fun experience, I have to say, for me personally. But it looks like there's some sort of King's game that they're making here for what we're going to be doing in Persona 4. So basically what it is kind of like almost like spin the bottle in a way, where we're going to have to like kind of, well, I guess somewhat choose whoever, like whatever type of straw that they want to go for, and then we'll have to go and do all these random type of stuff that will happen. But we'll see what happens within the first part, and then And it will kind of get at least some bit of some justification about exactly how this King Games works. Because I believe the first part here is that we won't really be interacting with it just yet. Not until like afterwards. So let's just go and draw it with the far one first. And let's see what happens from there. So we're actually number 1, it looks like. I think. It seems like that. So that means Teddy is going to be the first one that's going to be, I guess, being the king out here. And then he has to go and do whatever type of daring type of thing that he's going to have to do right now for this part. Probably knowing Teddy, he's going to probably do, like, yeah, he's going to be going in for some sort of kiss on some sort of girl that's out here. This ladies' man of a dude that's going to be showing up. Oh, what? I'm number 1. I meant number 2. Hey man, you know what? A deal's a deal. You made the smooch anyways. I think we're gonna have to do it at this point. I'll have to bite the bullet on this one. Oh, what the heck? That was the wrong guy. Why you went after Kanji? Alright, well at least those two will go and do their own type of smooching anyways. Jeez. So basically, Yukiko and also Rize are like freaking wasted at this point. But I don't know if they are wasted or not. Maybe they're just kind of just playing it off or something here just for this game. Because I know that at some point Naoto does kind of bring up the topic that it seems like Yukiko and Rize are not really said drunk, but they're just kind of just playing it off as it is. But again, we can never really tell.
No crazy orders this time. That's not how it goes. If the last king demanded a smooch, then the next order's gotta be...
Oh my lord, okay, well, we don't really want to get like too M-rated out here. Or even R-rated. I don't even think a game could even be R-rated. I don't even know.
The person who gets picked should have to rest their head on the king's lap.
Nah, make him sit on his lap.
What? So I guess we could go and do like a hugging situation. We could go and have somebody lay on their lap or something. That's going to be a little bit wild. Hopefully it's not going to be Yosuke out here. Alright, well anyways, let's go and see which one that we're going to go and choose for. So I think I went for number 3, the one to go and hug me. And I'm pretty certain I think we actually got somebody that was a little bit of a better situation here. Oh no, so we got ourselves with drunk Yukiko now. Oh god. Oh, well that's pretty nice. Look at that.
You hug someone who's sitting down.
Well, there you go. That should at least kind of boost up our courage a little bit more.
Me next! Me! I'm the king! Actually...
Yeah, so now we got a queen now this time that's going to be doing it.
Alright then, let's have someone talk about something really embarrassing that they'd never want to tell anyone.
Oh, so Nadeko-kun actually has to go and do what his embarrassing moment's gonna be.
She's breaking all the rules. Just ignore her, Naoto.
No, that won't be necessary. One stipulation, though. If I do this...
Oh man, so that means everybody else has to reveal their own embarrassing moments.
Okay.
No particularly embarrassing experiences come to mind. Would discussing my life.
But oh yeah, and if you guys are wondering if I ever went and did Yokai Watch 2 for Psychic Specters, I did do that. Hope you guys did go and check it on episode 2. I believe episode 2 is now on the playlist now, so if you ever do want to, feel free to go ahead and watch that, you guys can. Basically what is going on in Yokai Watch 2 is that we actually did a Krakenkai machine with the 5-star coins throughout the main part of the story, because I know that currently right now we are supposed to be trying to reach all the way over to where the high school is for where Springdale is going to be. I believe there is going to be a boss that will be making its appearance there, but however, during the time of the 5-star Krakenkai coins, we got some pretty gnarly good type of pulls, and I don't really want to go out of my way and spoil too much about it, but there is a whole bunch of like the 3 type of special yokai that I've been wanting to get, so that at some point we will be able to go and start reaching off into our way of a set of legendary yokai down down the road. And I can't believe that we have finally made it all the way down to where the QR codes are going to be happening within the said game. So we'll be able to go and do so many amount of QR codes that I can't wait till we start seeing what type of crazy type of yokai that we'll be getting for any type of S ranking out here.
Your turn now. Straight answer, please.
Oh, and by the way, if you guys are curious, because I know that I went and told you guys the last time with the actual special type of test. I think it was like a test demonstration that I had to go live on air for because this is actually going to be like my credentials for me to actually go and do actual said radio broadcasting later on down the road. I actually did get myself a 90, so I do now have a 90 within the way of everything there. Unfortunately, I did get lost to marks though because I forgot to do like some sort of special thing within the soundboard to like turn everything off, but either way, I still passed. I needed to get like an 80 or above to at least kind of do everything right, so I'm happy for that. So now I can at least go and do the rest of the other parts of the said program now, later on, so that I don't ever have to worry about having to do that again. I know that there'll probably be another point at some time down the road. Well, I will have to go and do that said credential stuff again, but either way, I'm all happy about that, and that was a clear write-off from that.
Does that mean we're all just drunk off the atmosphere?
So is Nana? Wait, hold on. That's not Nanako. Is that Rize like just passed out asleep right there? I don't know why I literally brought it with Nanako's name. I don't think Nanako would really suit around over here within a club. I think she would probably get kicked out, just to be honest with you.
Oh, this is giving me a big headache. Is this what a hangover feels like?
This man is still drunk.
Let's keep drinking till morning.
Jesus, Teddy, I think it's about time where you just need to go to bed.
As I said, you haven't been drinking alcohol. Are you a pack of imbeciles?
But what was it inside then there? If it's not alcohol, then what the heck is it? Well, I don't know. I think we'll never really know exactly what type of drinks are even in that. But here we are now. We're in the last day, I'm pretty certain. This is on the 10th. This is the last day of the field trip here. So now we get to go and hang out at a certain restaurant within our free time now.
This is really something. This place serves the best ramen in town. When we were filming, a lot of times I came here instead of eating boxed lunches. You're not hungry?
So I guess Yukiko was that literally drunk that she just doesn't really remember.
The two of us fell asleep quick. I heard it got pretty wild, though.
I see. I don't remember at all.
You know, I never really went out of my way to try out ramen all that much.
This flavor never changes.
I'm not like too big on noodles, to be honest with you. I know that everybody always likes ramen because that's like kind of like the substandard type of like college dorm type of food, because like if you're somebody that doesn't really have a lot of money, normally you'll go for ramen anyways, right? And ramen's actually not too entirely bad because at least it does have like some bit of like some interesting stuff for you, but not really.
The Hagakure bowl's a normal menu item now? Oh, I should have asked. Oh well, this is just as good.
Hey, is it okay for you to be out in the open like this?
Sure, no prob. See those signing boards? My autograph's up there too, but the cook doesn't give me a second glance. That's just
What?
how it
There's
is.
autographs up here?
Plus, I'm
Where
barely
that all located up with? Oh. But which one is Rize's though?
There's a lot of autographs.
Maybe we'll probably have to see that at some point later on down the road. I want to say that it could probably be the one that's like the second autograph there, but I could be wrong.
Isn't it all steamy inside from the ramen?
What the heck?
Where's my bowl?
I think you just went and swiped Yukiko's bowl there.
You didn't eat it, did you?
You didn't finish, so...
Oh, well that's not nice. You just went and ate up all Yukiko's food there.
How many have you eaten?
I don't know how to count.
You little liar. Give me that check. Let's see here. 1, 2,
Oh my god. That's 10 bowls.
Yuki-chan's making
Jeez, Teddy. That's like some sort of like Luffy type of record if you're trying to go for any of those.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's close to the meeting time.
Oh, already? I thought the trip was gonna be a bore, but now that it's over, I actually had a good time.
Yeah, it was actually surprisingly not too bad. We got to go to a club. We got to go and see this restaurant here, even though that everybody was like almost like somewhat wasted in the way. But hey, you know what? At least we'll get ourselves with a lamp, and we'll make sure to go and buy that over there for Nanako.
Yo. Hey, Ted.
Don't make me rub your fur the wrong way, you little...
Uh-oh. I don't think he can really go and move anymore with the amount of food that he ate.
Dude. Hey, he ain't moving. Is he hibernating?
Uh-oh.
Hey, don't tell me. It's not because he's been in our world.
I don't think it's probably that type of effect. I think we've already seen that happen right at the very beginning.
Tummy's heavy.
Leave it behind.
Yeah, they do a big long burp. Maybe that's why.
I ate too much. Can't move. Someone carry me.
I mustn't be late for our rendezvous. Please excuse me.
Yeah, we should still be at least somewhat getting what the Midnight Channel is going to be at least somewhat around here pretty soon, right?
Hey, I really can't move, and I don't have the money for a return.
Well, that's what you get. You went and wasted all your money just on ramen.
Farewell, Teddy. We shall leave you here.
Yeah, there you go. We'll just pray for his safety to go and come back. Alright, I think we're finally back at home now. And now we can go and actually give Nanako her souvenir.
Welcome home. Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You went to Tatsumi Port Island, right? I've seen it on TV. There are tall buildings and a bunch of people and an ocean and stores.
Well, let's just go and give her to it now.
Wow, thanks. Whoa, cool.
Oh, and here comes Dojima as well.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Oh, you're back. We just missed each other, huh?
Look, my big bro got me a souvenir.
Hey, nice. Did you remember to thank him?
Of course.
Well, hopefully she'll light the lamp.
I guess that came out of your own pocket. Thanks. You went to Tatsumi Port Island, yeah?
But I believe we will have to go and do the shopping program channel again, and that will happen, I think, at the very end of the set episode, and see what type of interesting items that we can go and probably pick up for the said shopping program.
He's mature for his age, but he's still a year younger than you. Try to make friends with him, will you? He's a cocky...
Well, we've been kind of hanging out with Naoto for quite a while now, and I think he's gotten a little bit comfortable with us so far.
His argument holds water or not. At this rate, he won't accomplish anything but getting himself booted off the team. Adults can be a selfish bunch. Oh, sorry. You must be tired. Why don't you take a bath? Oh, but don't forget to take your stuff upstairs. Nanako, can you get the bath ready?
Well, you know, we could go and get our own bath ready. We're pretty grown up as well. Alright, and I think we are getting ourselves a little bit closer to the end of this set episode. So, this is going to be the outro for today. So, thank you guys so much for going and checking out here with our time of Persona 4 Golden. Next time, what we are going to have to do is that you guys should be able to go and check out with the Prox guide, of course, for the Phantom Hourglass episode for that time. And not only that, but afterwards, we will go right back into some more Persona 4 Golden and also with Final Fantasy X. And then that's where we'll go and actually finally battle out with the full body of actual said Sin and try to get it finished. And we will actually go and use the Mage's Sisters for that said fight, though, as well, too, which that will be really exciting. And I can't wait till we go and try to get that all said and done there. But anyway, see you guys then. And, of course, peace.